Yo, this your boy DJ Ric, man, at Step Your Game Up, the Youth Project, man. Today. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day outside. Today I got a special guest. Man,
wow.
This is a special guest.
Special. All
Just
right.
special. You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate you.
I mean, we've been knowing each other for like, wow. you know?
Years, we go way back.
Yeah, so
Way back.
today, introduce yourself.
I'm Renee of Big Sexy Creations, and DJ Ric just called me out the blue, and I'm thinking you inviting me to a cabaret. He was like, what you doing on Saturday? I was like, wait a minute, let me check my thing, because I always like a DJ Ric party. So I was like, oh, nothing. And I'm waiting for him to tell me where to meet him at and who the band going to be and all this. And he was like, no, I need you to come on my show. I want to help you out here. And I was like, for real? I'm really not ready, but I'm going to step out on faith, and I'm going to do this.
It's all about stepping out on faith.
That's how I got here today.
Today, that's right. And we got our own Suitland squad here, man. We got our own Suitland squad here.
Hey, everybody.
You know, 4 months ago, I did the same thing. I was working for PG County school system, and I woke up on one Sunday and said I had enough. And I came in that Monday and told them I put in my 2-week notice, said I'm gone. And everybody looking at me like, huh? Man, hey, I'm gone. Why am I working for someone and I have a business that I've been doing for the last 5 years and I'm not putting 120-something percentage in?
Right.
But I'm putting 100% in their business.
Right. And they're not giving you nothing back.
Yeah.
They don't even want to give you your raise
Exactly.
like you're supposed to.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And I like it, but I don't love it.
Right.
So I wanted to do something that I love to do. This is what I love to do.
And my thing was, I got set down because of health reasons for my job. So I'm like on a mini disability. And I was like, I don't want to sit here and get stiff or, I need to find me something to do to make other money. And everybody keeps saying, you need to become an entrepreneur, do your own thing, do what you love. So I'm hoping one day this will turn into a full-time thing. Like I said, 2 months ago, I didn't know what I was going to do. But I know I needed to do something to make me like a second income.
Exactly.
Because I want to do other things than just sit at my house.
Exactly.
So it's funny how this started because, like I said, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was in Ella Ray's in Forestville. And this lady, her husband, and her girlfriend came in. And they were over there cracking up, and I'm nosy. I gotta be honest, I'm nosy. So I'm listening to the conversation, and all of a sudden, I'm acting like I'm part of their crew. Oh, yeah, And so we started talking. She's a Redskin, and her husband's a Dallas. So I was like, how the two of y'all live in the same household? So she started talking. She was like, and you know what? I even did his man cave. I was like, you had a Redskin and you?
Wow.
No, come on, you ain't do nobody's man cave and you a Redskin and you did Dallas. You even touched this stuff? She was like, yeah, I sold all of that. And I was like, oh, you sold? I was like, oh, I'm trying to learn this. So she was like, well, I teach. She said, I really don't do clothes now. I do quilts. I said, I just want to learn to sew.
Exactly.
So I went over to her house, and, we started talking, and we've become just like this.
Wow.
And I started doing my first quilt. Now, I'm going to be honest. I haven't finished my first quilt, but I've gotten most of it done. Okay. I started her back sewing clothes, because she was like, I don't sew no clothes. I was like, oh, but you sewing these moo-moos with me, aren't you? So that's how I started that. And then I just started putting my journey on what I was thinking about doing to hold myself accountable and not so I could not step back. So I put it on Facebook. So that means like, okay, you put it on Facebook, so now you got to produce because you told everybody this what you want to do. So I'm not thinking I'm going to get feedback that I've been getting, but I've gotten a lot of feedback from my friends and family about, wow, you doing good. That looks good. And I'm like, for real? My little creations? And the thing is, from that, I'm getting so many other thoughts on things to do along for that. But other things that I want to do, like make shea butter, things, I want to find my niche in 2019 to become that entrepreneur chick. Yeah. Let's put it that way. And the only way for me to do it is just to try. Yeah. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, I'm going to move on to the next. But I want to do something to uplift myself and my family and not report to somebody else every day that don't give, don't give a damn about me for real. Because as soon as I'm gone, they replacing me that
exactly.
hour.
Exactly.
So that's what it's about.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, when I seen it, I was like, whoa. And she just started. And I'm like, man, that looks nice, man. And then I told you about how my mother used to sew. We had jumpsuits. My mother sold us jumpsuits. Sold every Kalita, Ramita, and me had jumpsuits that we wore to France Sky Key. So when I seen this, I'm like, damn, this is a flashback right here. You know what I'm saying? And then when I seen how good it was, and then she said, Rick, I only started like 2 months ago. I'm like, huh? I'm like, man, that's incredible. So my thing is where do you expect to be by next year?
By next year?
Or have you thought that far?
Well, I want to be doing this full time.
Okay.
By next year. But there's a lot to learn.
Okay.
Like, I didn't even know they got 50 different types of denim. You know, there's a lot to learn in this thing. And you have to learn, like I'm learning now, that you can't go into the fabric store with an idea of what you want your fabric to look like, because it doesn't work like that. You have to go in there and have your end result.
Okay.
What you want it to look like, and go in there and you look at their fabric, and then you pull from there what they have. Okay, but doing like Joann's, I can't mass produce Joann's because they're not gonna. What I learned is called continuality. Yeah. So I need to find a warehouse where they're gonna have the pattern or that fabric in continuation. Like I can order like 100 to 300 yards this week. But if I go back to Joann's, they not gonna have that.
Exactly.
So the people gonna be like, but that's the one I want. So, you know, you have to learn. So I'm reading and I'm learning, and I wanna go even further and take another class to learn to read patterns and all that kind of stuff. Because this is simple what I'm doing right here. But it, you know, you can make it stylish and stuff, because I got a lot of ideas. Like the green one right there, that's part of my royalty collection. And I have other little embellishments that I will want to do and stuff like that. Yeah. So, and then the plain one, I would do NFL trim or African trim on that, make some bows and stuff. There's a lot you can do with it, and I like doing it. So when you like doing it, you know, you're going to put your all into it, and I want to see my customers happy. So, I just...
And the good thing about you is that we're in that type of, we got that circle. We got a big circle.
Yeah, we do.
From high school, actually from kids on up to high school and after high school, you know what I'm saying? And no matter what, we may be different classes, but we got that big circle.
Right. It's just that Suitland crew.
Yeah, that Suitland crew.
That Suitland crew. Yeah. It's nothing like us.
It's like, you know, you got the Suitland, Burberry Heights,
Capitol
Heights. And the funny thing is, we always stay connected somehow, you know. A lot of people don't know that Suitland is one of the most productive schools for people who are entrepreneurs. You know, you look at Lance London, who owns Caroline Kitchens.
Definitely.
Suitland.
Doing big things.
Doing big things, man.
Candy Jackson, she wrote a book.
Exactly. You know, so you look at DJ Ric, it's a household name. It's become a household name now.
That's right.
You know, DJing, doing sound, on radio show, plus I'm on the Heartbeat Congal. And then, you know, we got what's her name? God, it's a bunch of them. It'll come back to me. But we got so many entrepreneurs that came out of Suitland, and I mean, it's a hell of a circle to be in. You know, we're in a heck of a...
And the good thing is that we support one another.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. Yeah. Like, I didn't believe how many good jobs, this look great, I'm going to be one of your first customers type of things that I was getting. And that's even pushing me and making me feel better about doing this. You know, because there's things that are just, like I was telling my sister, things are happening behind this that are just falling into place. So I'm thinking that God must want me to do this, because like the other day I was just saying, I've been sewing most of my stuff at the lady that's teaching me, so I want to start doing it at my own home. So I went to go cut, but I didn't have a space big enough to cut.
Exactly.
So I knew I needed to invest in a table, no matter what it cost. And that table was a little bit expensive. She was like, oh, I got a coupon. a book came in. So we opened up the coupon, and damn if the damn table that I want was not in there on sale. I was like, see, that's meant to be. That's meant to be. Yeah. So I'm going to keep pushing on, keep doing what I do, keep learning, keep being creative and getting better at that. Yeah, I'm just excited. Really excited.
Oh, she excited, believe me.
Oh, very excited.
Because when I called, I said, man, I need you on the show. What show? Your show? Yeah, I need you on my show. Let me explain this one more time. I explain this every single week. Every single week. This is a platform for you all out there. It's free. You can't get no more than free at this right. platform. This platform, when it's recorded, it goes straight to YouTube. Where's YouTube? All over the world. Right. It's not just in D.C., Maryland, Virginia. It's all over the world. So just like, I use Soulja Boy as an example. He got, that's how they found him on YouTube. So if you're doing something and if you're promoting, and they'll tell you, I'm one of the most promotive person in the world on my page. I promote. And it's all about my brand. So, and I don't even promote like I don't even promote on this show.
And you should.
I should, but I don't. You know, I use this for everybody else.
Right.
You know, because
you give it back to your friends and whoever needs a helping hand, and that's a wonderful thing because people don't always do that.
They don't do it. You know,
they don't always do that. Like I was trying to bring some people that I know had businesses, but I called them at the last minute so they couldn't make it. But we're gonna get them on the show. We're gonna get them on the show. We definitely gonna get them on the show. But yeah, I wasn't ready. I'm gonna be honest. I thought about this and I was getting ready to punk out, but you know what? Step out on faith. Because either I fail or I will succeed. Exactly. But either way, I won't know unless I try. So I said, you know what? I'm going to put on my big girl's jaws. I'm going to bring my little stuff on up here, and we're going to make it do what it do.
Strap it up. That's all I can say. Strap it up.
I'm going to be successful at this show.
Look, man, we're going to take a break, man. We'll be back in about a couple of minutes. And like I always say, man, yes, this your boy DJ Ric from Step Your Game Up. See you back in about 5 minutes.
2018, I personally helped several people reclaim their healthy lives with a ketogenic lifestyle. Together with our team at Wakaya Perfection, we have helped over 4,000 people struggling with weight loss, burn off unwanted fat naturally, control hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and high cholesterol with our Beulah Fit Keto Fuel Shake and high-impact ginger and turmeric. Contact me for yours. Buttons about that ketolife.mywakaya.com. That's BUTTONSBOUTTATE.MYWAKAYA.com or call 202-875-3926.
This is a keto-friendly diet, and weight loss expectation is approximately 1 to 2 pounds per week. Individual results can and will vary.
Business owners looking for a place to advertise your business and promote your products and services? VoxWave is the right place. We have over 10,000 views a day and 70,000 listeners a month. For more information, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
VoxWave now features a streaming radio media player on our website's front page, where local artists can get their music played 24/7. For more information on getting your music in rotation or to perform live at our studio, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
Android users, the VoxWave app is now available in the Google Play Store. Download the app today on your Android device to listen in and view programs.
DJ Ric Entertainment.
DJ Ric Entertainment, hottest DJ in the DMV area, CEO of Step Your Game Up and the Youth Project Show, the DJ on the Heartbeat Conga Hour, and sound engineer for a variety of bands. DJ Ric Entertainment is your #1 company for all your stage and sound event needs. Call 202-390-1151. That's 202-390-1151.
DJ Ric Entertainment.
Yo, this your boy DJ Rick. We back at Step Your Game Up, the Youth Project, man. We're talking to my big sis, a sister from another mother, man. I'm telling you, man. We over 40 plus years. Mm-hmm. That's how long we've been knowing each other, 40 plus years. Yeah. And a lot of us at our age now, we either retiring, and some of us just, going to enjoy the retirement, or you're going to do something else. I'm sorry, I'm a busybody. I don't know if I ever retire. I'm just going to be very honest. I don't know if I'm ever retired.
I don't blame you. Yeah.
I'm just a busybody. But you have how'd you come up with the name?
Big Sexy Creation?
Yeah.
Well, my girlfriend Jeanette used to always call me Big Sexy. So I like that. I do like that. So I just put the creations to it because I didn't know what my niche was going to be. So if I put creations, whatever I come up with, hey, that's Big Sexy's creations. Exactly. So I started that because I want to lounge at home and kind of be sexy and kind of elegant. And like when you have your girlfriends over for tea, you pop in something like that and feel royalty because we queens. So I want that queen thing going on.
Now, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Because how many ladies in the group, in the 80, what's that, the 80 class?
Class of
80?
Yes.
Okay, y'all got y'all crew.
Right.
And let me tell y'all, they got a crew. And
when we step in, they step in.
Now, that'd be awesome. And everybody got their own name on it off your
on Big Sexy Creations, my little calf pants and stuff. Yeah. Oh, that would work. That would definitely work with our little head wraps coming in. Yeah. On one of them African type things. I can see
I can see that.
Coming to the hood.
Yes, sir. I can see that, man.
Coming to the hood. In a classy way.
Yeah. So have any of those some of the women, have they reached out to you?
Yeah, I have at least 2 to 3 of the women on Facebook have said, as soon as you get ready to start selling, because what I've explained to people is I wanted to perfect them before I just put out stuff, because my name on here.
Exactly.
So I don't want to just put out a piece of junk that you wear at one time, it's going to fall apart. No. And then my thing was I had to learn what material worked, because the first 2 that I put on Facebook, they were very nice, but once you wash them, they wrinkled up. Who got time for ironing? Because I sure don't. So what I'm doing is researching fabrics that I can use that are lightweight, flowy, and we don't have to iron them. You can throw them in the wash machine, put them in the dryer, hang them up, or slip them on and go. So that was my thing. So I will never be doing the ones that I did the first time, but like I said, that's trial and error, and that's the fun of having your own business. You can't get mad at yourself. And like I said, that blue one actually was supposed to be like the green one, but I messed up. I cut the neck too long. Hey, that's okay. We figured it out. I made something else out of it.
But look what happened.
Right.
That's a whole different design.
Right. And see, that's it. You don't beat yourself up and don't be so hard on yourself. It may succeed, it may not. But what I do know, I'm going to keep trying and find my niche. Okay, I like doing foot jewelry, but this is a lot quicker turnaround. Foot jewelry is more intense. I gotta have the beads.
Tedious.
Right. And I didn't want to do tedious so much. So I decided to do those. Okay. And I love doing those because I can design. Like I said, I've gotten a collection, like the Royal Collection, which is the part of that green one, and it's other little crystals and stuff and smaller designs. So I have, that's royalty. Then I have Your Highness, and then I have Princess.
Okay, cool.
So you always feel like you're royalty when you're wearing my stuff anyway.
Ain't that sexy? Oh, we do have a guest in here, but we ain't gonna show her right now. You know what I'm saying? She behind the scenes.
That's my right hand man right there. That's hey.
She behind the scenes.
We have each other's back. That's Jimmy Royster's daughter right there.
So let me just say this. Going back to the business part, when I started, I didn't realize how much paperwork that you had to put into to start your business. Your name, owning the rights, and when you do put that name out there. Somebody might own it somewhere in the United States when you go to put that name out there, but if not, you know, you can also put a 2, 1, or however, just change it slightly. Luckily, when I put mine out there, DJ Ric, it was a lot of DJ Rics with the K. But as you know, I tell y'all all, do not put that K on my name. It's DJ RIC.
That's right.
That right there, I'm all alone. You know, so when I put my name in there with that, it came up. You know, and it was like, wow, okay, I own this. You know, so. And
see, that's where I'm at, and my part of it is to get it legal, so nobody can come in there and say, no, Big Sexy Creations is my thing.
Exactly.
And you're going to have to give me some of that because you use my name without having my permission.
That's
so
right.
That's what I'm learning. And that's another thing about doing your own business. You don't know what you don't know if you just out the blue say I want to do something. So this is the fun for me, learning all this kind of stuff. People giving me information. I have to read information on my own. You know, but we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. And the best thing is sourcing other people, your friends. They help me. Like DJ Ric is helping me. The tax guys help me on how to write things off and what I'm supposed to do so my taxes come out right. So your friends will help you. People will help you. Once they know you're serious about what you want to do, they will help you.
That's right.
And that's why I'm not afraid anymore. Not this time. Like I said, I've had ideas before and never stepped out because I didn't believe in myself. So now that I'm believing in myself, between me and God, ain't nothing gonna stop me. Like, it might not be this creation, but it's gonna be a big sexy creation, something out there in 2019.
Let me tell you, I went through the process what you went through with your first clothing, because, you know, I also still had the Yes Sir shirts.
Oh yeah.
And the first couple of shirts that we did, we put them in the wash machine in the dryer. Disaster. So,
right. See, you got to research that type of thing, and that's what I said. Those first ones I did, they did look pretty, but they didn't wash and wear very good after you put them in the washing machine.
That's what you
so
want.
I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do, like I said, I don't want people having to iron and take your time up like that. I just want you to slip mines on and feel good about yourself and sassy on around your house. That's what I want for you.
Yes, sir.
That's what I want for
so
you.
look, with the paperwork, I'm gonna get with you on that and help you with that too, so you know the direction to go, so that you can have everything. Also, Joseph Scott, one of our alumni.
You know what? I just talked to Joseph because you know I'm giving that craft this trip. So he came over to make a payment, and he was also talking to me. So I'm gonna sit down with him. So you never know who you know in your group of friends. Start there first, because they'll help you like you helping me. I'm getting out here. Exposure today just from a friend of mine, and like you said, you willing to help people for free. So y'all better come on and take advantage of this.
Man, this thing free. Man.
And if you think you're not ready, get ready anyway. Just do it, because I put that green thing together last night so I could have something to show. Because, like I said, the other ones that I had, I washed them. They not ready. But stepping out on faith. So hopefully y'all will take advantage of him and what he's doing. Because, like I said, ain't nobody like DJ Ric out there. He want to help people. And, man, can he move the floor? If you don't know, y'all better ask somebody.
Watch out there, then. I'm gonna leave this where I'm gonna leave it at.
Okay.
If you don't believe in yourself and you want to do something, start your own business, and if you don't believe in yourself, don't do it. You ain't ready. You gotta have faith. You gotta have a vision. You gotta have a game plan. You also gotta have a backup game plan plus another backup game plan. I jumped out there because I knew the type of DJ I was, that, hey, I do what I do. But also, I was in a go-go band for 10 years, and I know the music. So why not do what I love to do? The other thing is doing sound. So I jumped out there with that. I'm in my own lane.
Right.
So I created another lane with the lane that I was in, and to make more revenue. And doing a very good job at it. I got a heck of a support group with with a lot of the engineers that's in go-go, and believe it or not, those guys just don't do go-go. They do all the stars that come here, they also get called out, like Chris Brown, New Edition. Our own engineers has done sound for them. So these are the things that y'all don't know, and y'all think that, you know, our people here just do it just here. No, they go out and do for the big shows, because we're here in DC. We're very much in demand. Being in this entertainment business, you find your own lane and your own niche, you gonna make it. Right. But you gotta want it. I had to learn who's who, especially in go-go. I had to cut bands. I had to cut bands off because you want something for nothing. It ain't about that. Ain't where I'm at. You know, I'm gonna give you the quality, but you gotta pay that money too. If you ain't willing to pay that money, guess what? Keep moving on.
Because somebody will pay you for your time.
And before I got to go doing between the bands, I was out there still doing my thing. So my thing is I established myself. I mean, I'm good. And those bands, that's your loss, not mine. Because see, I'm gonna still do what I do. Because see, when y'all band break up, I still be playing.
True.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, you know, with your business, you got a lot of support.
I do.
You well rounded with us. You know what I'm saying? We got a hell of a support group among us.
Right.
You know, and then I know a lot of people. Lance know a lot. Joseph. I mean, everybody in our crew knows somebody. You know, so that's the big thing about it. And if somebody see this show, they're gonna say, Rick, man, who was that, man? Can you get that? There you go.
So.
You know.
Come see Big Sexy.
So
better
that's
known as Renee.
yeah. So that's where we at. You got any last words you want to talk about? Anything?
Just come and holler at us, sister. Give me an opportunity to dress you and make you feel like the queen that you are.
Mm-hmm. Y'all guys better watch out there now. Talking about Big Sexy, well, I'm telling you, man. She gonna put it down for your lady, man.
Don't know.
Yes, sir. So, any shout outs?
Oh, I definitely want to shout out who I wanted to bring here today, Day Watkins. She's on Facebook. She's a painter of walls in your house. But she does artwork, not just a plain old paint job. She give you something to look at and appreciate.
Wow.
So I want to shout her out, and hopefully we can get her here.
Yeah.
Then I have another girlfriend I want to shout out, Lawn Tran. She has several businesses. She has a gym. She is in partnership with a gym. It's called the Gym out in Landover. Yeah. She has a sauce company, and she has a new Gourmet Delight, which is a food truck out in Virginia. Delicious food.
They killing it.
Delicious food.
They killing it.
So yeah, I want to shout out everybody out there, all my sisters and brothers that doing their own thing, because we can't depend on other people to take care of us. We got to take care of ourselves. Yeah. And like Gucci, for understanding, we can be our own Gucci.
That's what I'm saying.
Why y'all buying
That's
Gucci everything?
That's what I'm saying.
Since he don't want us to buy his stuff, let's stop buying his stuff and start supporting our black brothers and sisters, our people of color. We can be our own damn Gucci's. And that's what, excuse me.
Don't worry.
But that's what they don't understand. We got to support one another. Yeah,
and I'm big on that, man. I'm very big on black helping each other.
Right.
And before you get off, let me go through something real quick.
Okay.
As I'm coming to the show, and I'm sitting here riding down 210, get ready to hit the Beltway, and I'm thinking about everything's going through my mind how the show gonna go. But I just come on the show and I do what I come off the top of my head and say what I'm, ask you what I'm gonna ask you.
Right.
But I got to a point where I started to think about us black folks and the way we think. If these youngins today and the way the young ladies, oh, that's my B right there. Yeah, that's my B. But as soon as a man call you one, there's a problem.
So stop calling yourself that.
Yeah.
Because you call yourself that, and they hear you call yourself that, then that gives them the right to call you that. So if you don't want to be called that, don't address yourself as that, because then they don't think that way about you. But if you calling yourself a bitch, excuse my language, they're going to address you as one.
They're going to address you as one.
So,
also, as a black man, back in the day, we used to, what's up with the N-word? But if a white person come up and do the same thing, we got a problem.
Right.
It's the thinking mentality. And I had to sit back and think about that And to sit back and think about us as black does not help each other the way we should.
No.
And this is why I strive hard to do the things I do to give back to. I do a lot of free stuff and giving back. Y'all, a lot of y'all just don't know. I do a lot. And this platform, this is what it's all about. Y'all also can call in at 240-719-2560. You know, I say this every week, and I get the same results. Some of y'all call in, some of y'all don't. You know, and it's crazy. And then I hear y'all after the show, if I ran into you, man, you should do, man, I don't want to hear it then. Call in on the show.
Right.
I'm here every week, 6:30 to 7:30. Y'all can call me on my personal phone, 202-749-7903. If you need to talk, if you want to get on the show, you need me to DJ, you need me to run sound, whatever. Or you just want to talk, call me. You know, this is where I am, man. This is where I'm at as a black man. This is what I'm shooting for. And the only person who can stop you is yourself.
Right.
So this is where we at. My little sister over there, y'all. There she is, y'all. There she is. There she is. There she is. She might not be on the witch count, but I got on face or live. So you know what I'm saying. Had to show her. So, but anyway, man, I enjoyed you on the show.
Oh, I enjoyed coming. I thought I was going to be a lot more nervous than what I am. I hope I did a good job and impressed you guys. But it's you. You made me feel so much better about doing this. And like
you know how we
said,
do.
I just stepped out on faith, y'all. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope y'all do that too. If you're thinking about doing anything, any type of business, go ahead and try it. It might succeed, it might not, but you never know if you sit there and just wonder about it.
But you tried.
But you tried. You can't, nothing beats a failure but a try. So keep on trying and keep on doing you. Because like you said, you don't know what your niche in life is. Like I said, if this doesn't work, oh, trust me, that's not going to be the last of Big Sexy's creation. Because I got a lot in this mind.
And who in the hell thought I was going to have my own talk show?
That's
Lord
right.
have mercy. I don't
never know.
Look, I don't even talk on the mic when I DJ, so y'all, I'm trying to understand
to
this
be
one.
in front of a camera
Yeah,
like this,
you know?
yes. Who knows? I could be the next Renee Nash.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Renee Nash. I never seen it. Doing a big thing.
Yeah, I forgot about and Damien.
yeah.
Yeah, we got shot my boy Damien out for doing all of the
red and white?
and the red and white for shooting,
definitely,
man.
definitely giving back.
Yeah, that was a big up, and you know, just Lawrence Brown got. Matter of fact, Lawrence Brown got his own business, his own lawn business.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so it's a lot. Like I said, a lot of us in Suitland, man, we got a lot of things going on. So that's what's up. Ron, we're gonna take another break, go to break, and I'll be back. My co-host just came with his 900 phones, so we'll be back. It's your boy DJ Ric and my homegirl Renee. We out of here.
See you later.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Yo, this your boy DJ Ric, man. We're back, man. We're back, man. Step Your Game Up, the Youth Project. Let me tell you something, man. I don't know what I'm going to do with this dude, man. This is my co-host.
You got to understand. Cuba.
See what I'm talking about? I mean,
you got to understand. I mean, you know, I had to close the business down. That's all.
I
got a barber shop on Edgeworth, over in Capitol Heights.
Yeah, matter of fact,
8537 Ritchie Road or Edgeworth. It's off of Edgeworth in Capitol Heights. Cuts on cue.
I'm going to tell y'all something. That's why I got my hat on.
That's right.
Look, that's why I got.
He ain't got one yet.
No, I got mine.
I already know when he comes through. Well, yeah, that's how I go. We got a guest here today. They it's a band. They're a band called dang, that's crazy. I'm too excited right now. I'm excited right now. I'm excited right now.
We got two young men here, man. They got a band.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
I'm excited.
My name is Squirm. Play for the Indecent Exposure Band. I'm a percussionist. Play the congos, timbales, and rototoms. And you know, we started a long time ago, probably back around '98. We played.
Hold that door.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, brother.
All right, I'm Chris. You know, I'm the drummer. You know, for the band Indecent Exposure as well.
Okay, what's your name again?
Squirm.
Squirm and Fuzz.
And Fuzz. Fuzz and Squirm.
We're going to get back to that. I'm going to go home and think about this.
Fuzz.
And we're going to have y'all back here next week, and I'm going to have it all together.
Yeah, you know how I ran into these guys, man? I heard them. They was at a session. They had a session one night.
What was that?
And it was at Eric Brown's studio.
Eric Brown?
Unique.
Yeah.
EB.
Yeah, and I heard them, and I wanted to hear more.
Okay.
And I went and talked to this gentleman, Fuzz, the drummer.
Okay.
And you know, I was just shooting the breeze with him for a little bit, and asked them to come on so they can tell us more about their band. I like their sound, and I'm interested in them. So I invited them on to know more about them.
Okay. What type of band? What type of music y'all play?
Well, all right. You know, so we of course is go-go.
Okay.
Right? But you know, for me, we do more than go-go. It's a little different. So I consider, you know, we got these different genres. You know how they say you got crank bands, bounce bands, bounce beat bands, and stuff like that. So I mean, I consider us alternative go-go. So we do a little more than the average band. So I don't want to just be a regular go-go band. You know.
What you mean by alternative?
When I say alternative, I mean we put more into it. You know, it's not just about the pocket. You know, so like we'll do a lot of our music. When we do like covers and stuff like that. You know, you do covers, but we just try to put a little more twist. Yeah, and you know, just make it a little more than just regular DC go-go. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's just a little slight change.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Do y'all? How about R&B? Are y'all good at playing music?
Oh yeah, we definitely good at playing music. We have two dynamite singers, and one of them is a female vocalist, and I mean she's amazing. We have a new male vocalist, and he's good.
Well, you know, of course they got prior engagements going on. Okay, so they got prior engagements going on at the moment. But you definitely one of the heads of the band's here, so you got the two of us here. We got 2 other members that's on the way. so yeah, when it comes to R&B, we do R&B. We like R&B. Actually, the way we got back together, for my 40th birthday last year, actually, and you know, we're having a lot of family members and, you know, older crowd. So we said we want to keep it, you know, do like some R&B type set, do some old school type stuff and everything like that. And I mean,
y'all blend the new school in, a little bit of new school.
Yeah. How long y'all said y'all got back together?
We've only been back together since. Well, actually, no. We got back together for last year. So 2018, we played a show January 1st. That's my birthday. Okay. So after that, we kind of just, you know, dwindled off and everything. So we started it back up probably about maybe 3 months ago. About 3 months ago.
What made y'all start back up? Hold up. He got candy over here, ain't sharing.
No, he got
he got sweet tots, the ones I like.
Oh no, you know that.
I thought I had to keep that under the table.
And I can smell them.
He's supposed to keep that in the car.
I'm on sweet tots hard. You know what I'm saying? He over there, and I'm like, I'm sitting this way. I said, smell sweet tots.
So I guess we can use the name, huh? I thought the brand reason. I thought we wasn't paying sweet tots.
Who else I talk to, man?
We got back together, and like I said, with the group, you know, even when I tell you alternative go-go, one of the major things about it is, you know, even when you mentioned R&B, so we play a lot of different stuff, and like we love the R&B, and I've played with you know, multiple different bands. I played the keyboards with some bands, played the drums with others, you know, sometimes the guitars, whatever. Play with different bands, and it's just not the same as with, you know, my group of guys.
Okay, now, how old are you?
I'm 41.
How old are you?
36.
I'm 54.
Okay.
I'm 50.
Ain't 50. I've been in the go-go 10 years, but way back in the 80s. I didn't understand why Reggie kept us in the basement for almost a year. I didn't understand it bad, and we wanted to get out there bad. But I understood, because when we did get out there, it was a killer, and I mean we was tight. We got to play with EU. We got to play with Chuck Brown. Our biggest hype was that man right there, Chuck. And we played at the Atlas when they reopened the Atlas.
God.
And I can remember when Chuck we had just finished playing, going up the stairs, and when Chuck and them was coming down the stairs. Now, I'm the DJ for Heartbeat Congo. Heartbeat was the Congo player at that time. They coming downstairs, and Chuck Brown look at us, well, y'all better hurry up there and get the rest of that little bit of liquor y'all got up there. And he went on stage. You know how much liquor we had a half gallon up there. You know how much was there? And 7 band members sitting there trying to fight over that last little bit. But just to make what I'm trying to say is, I got to play at the same venue with Chuck Brown.
Right.
And when back then, he was like everything to us, you know, and to just play on the stage with him. The house I lived in, Paula Brown house that I had in Capitol Heights, that was Sugar Bear's wife, Sheena's house that I grew up in. My mother lived three houses up, and she still lived 3 houses up when I had that house. I just sold it. So being around this genre of music, and my father has the first funk band in Washington, D.C., and they backed up every single big artist that ever came to D.C. And we talking about Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder.
And they got a reunion coming up, though.
Yeah, we got a reunion coming up. I got a reunion. So just to let y'all know, when y'all play as a unit and y'all know y'all unit is tight,
that's a done deal. Stop
playing. And that's the problem with go-go. They keep bouncing band to band.
Yeah.
Watch what happened with y'all if y'all stay together.
What direction y'all trying to take the band?
Direction. I mean, we trying to.
Where you trying to?
Sky's the limit. You know, that's why when you say direction, I mean.
Yeah, where you trying to go?
Where are you trying to go?
Really, for us, it's versatility. We want to be able to play any type, just like you were talking about earlier, like happy hours, clubs, wedding receptions. We want to be able to play anything because, like, the way our music is, we don't stay in a box.
Right.
Like,
that's right.
We'll play like I've played in some bands where they feel like if it doesn't sound like go-go, they don't want to do it. We've always played, like, we find we're playing a rock and roll song. It sound like rock and roll. We're playing a R&B song. I'm the Congo player. I don't have to play the congos in it. I play the bell, I play the blocks or something like that. Like, we're all about the sound. It doesn't have to be go-go. We just all about the sound.
You're considered as a percussionist.
Right.
And
go ahead.
We
ain't going
there. We're on a go-go. On some go-go bands, they got a congo player, a block player, a bell player, tambourine player, tambali player. So you got 9 of them. You got 9 people playing percussion, and that's a lot of mouths to feed. But none of them are percussionists because the other one can't play. The other one can't play the tambali. The other one can't play roll tom. They can only play the blocks. And You should be able to get on the drums.
You got some
can you get on the drums?
Like
play a little bit.
But you can keep a steady beat.
Oh yeah, I can keep a beat.
Is that a percussionist, Ron? Because Ron been in that. He's been in bands.
You got a lot of bands out here that don't have multiple. One person, that people in the band are not multiple players. You do have them bands out here. Yeah. You do.
Where do you see yourself in the next year or so? Oh, why you keep on with him?
Well, no, because I feel like I'm talking a lot. I'm trying to let my man get some.
No, I'm going to get him. Oh, okay. I'm going to get him. I'm going to let him slide today.
Right. I mean, next year or so, and it's funny because you just alluded to it, and I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day. I would like for us to be able to open up. Well, let me change that. Be able to back up somebody that comes here. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, like the range that we have, somebody go to the MGM, need a band, and be able to call, be like, oh yeah, Fuzz got the group, you know, whatever.
Exactly.
You know, so that's kind of where I see us going, because I mean, we have the talent to do that.
They do have a lot of potential.
Like, I mean, the talent is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
I can agree on it. I done seen it in person.
The other two guys that are supposed to be here, they might have showed up, but, you know, I mean, the talent is crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, I run sound for bands, R&B, jazz bands. Come on in. And here's my other brother. I cannot get rid of him. I don't know what I'm going to do with him.
Here you go.
Step over. Just step right here for a minute. Step over. Just say hi to the camera, Trail. My little brother Trail is here. I can't get rid of him, y'all. That's another drummer. And another Congo player. And another percussionist. So we were just talking about it. I would love to come see y'all play, man. When can we?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. We're working on that. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That's
he
right.
done struck again. He done struck again.
That's it.
I'm through. I'm through.
This is the one.
Okay, if this is the one, can I get involved with this one? Am I going to be
matter of fact, yes, you sure can. You know what? We can ready to do. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
We're gonna have talk about this one.
Yeah,
that's right.
You got sound. Don't worry about that.
That's right.
Okay. You got sound. I got sound. Don't worry about that. We got sound.
Talk about that.
Let me just say this. Y'all young. Stay in your lane. What y'all talking about is what we've been trying to talk about for years for the go-go bands. It's something that really caught my ear when you said when people come here, you talking about big name people coming here, y'all the backup band. Yes. You haven't heard that none for go-go. That people say that's what they want to do. That caught my ear like off the break, you know, and that's what it's all about. You don't want to be a $4.95 band. You want to venture out. And I commend y'all for the mindset because we as blacks, we need to venture out, and then we as blacks need to help each other.
That's the thing right there.
We got to help each other. And
that's the problem.
Anytime, and I'm going to say this is show 2. I'm going to say it. Hold up. I ain't going to say y'all how Ron said, but this is show 2.
Q-Bob.
I gotta tell him to turn all them phones off because he got 900 phones.
We off. Everything shut down.
Everything shut down today. Because the other day he was in here, phone was going off. And he didn't know which one was good. He picked this one, this one ringing. He picked this one ringing. So that's what we have.
They got a sign for me at the door. Q-Bob, phone off.
I commend y'all. You know, when y'all come on this show, we like to have fun.
All the time.
Y'all see how I am.
Oh, yeah.
And I want y'all to be as comfortable as heck, you know, on the show. But I would love for y'all to come back. When can y'all come back?
We can come back whenever you have it.
I will talk about it. We'll set them up.
We always got to talk about it.
We're going to get
real quick. Can my man get a little airtime?
Yeah.
A little late.
Man, come on in.
Yeah, that's my guy right
Just
there.
Just stand right here.
That's my guy right there.
Who's this?
That's the bass right there.
Okay.
Andre?
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Well, Andre, I guess you since you a bass man, his voice gonna pick up. His voice gonna pick up.
You got it.
Beep, 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 baby. That's all. So, my man, Andre, man, I'm DJ Ric, man.
DJ, okay.
On Q-Bob.
Cuba. All right.
I ain't see him.
Don't worry about Cuba.
He wasn't there when I.
This the hillbilly side of.
Okay.
Right. You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah. So let us in on what you do.
Oh man. So I always consider myself a jack of all trades.
Okay.
Master of none, but more comfortable as I would say, bass player, then rhythm guitar, then piano, and then last probably percussion for me. But
you can play percussion too?
We're church boys, man.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Hello, man.
See, I was being modest. You know what I'm saying?
See, did I tell you I'm gonna get him? Did I tell you I'm gonna get him? I don't even want to talk to him now. Hold up.
You got the right one.
We got the right one there.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding, man.
I heard an interview from Prince about 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. Someone asked Prince, he's like, well, what's your favorite thing to do? He says, I just want to be in the band.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
And Prince could play
everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
So once I heard that,
formidable.
All right.
Stevie Wonder can play everything.
Right. Well, let me correct him real quick, though. He said he's the master of none. He's the master of the bass.
No.
Yeah.
This joker right here is funky.
Coming the bass player.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I just want to say, man, could you hear through the door when we was talking? Yeah. I want to commend y'all guys, man, because it's to hear something like that, man. It's like,
yes.
Because I'm on the go-go, I'm on the Heartbeat Conga Hour, and it's like, what Heartbeat, the things that Heartbeat say, and the things that's out here, and if you're at the go-go's, it's like, man, I just, it got to be more. Yeah. We gotta stick more together instead of fighting and just wanting to be around 495. Y'all messed my ear up when I said when somebody come here.
Yeah.
Man, do you understand it? That's what we need.
You got one.
And I've always thought that well, my mentality is still sharpen steel. So let's all grow together. Let's push each other.
Yeah.
Let's not infight. Let's expand beyond the beltway. Steel sharpen steel.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that? They church boys. Church boys. I used to be a church boy.
The charter bus, watch out.
But I'll tell you one thing. I can tell you about that Bible. Because didn't we grow up in that Bible? He's still a church boy. But don't get it twisted. Because you know that Bible, man, I got something for you. Because somebody do something at me one time. And they were shocked. Rick, you was a bad boy. Yeah, but Mama always taught us that Bible. That's one thing that we had to learn, man. We're gonna come to you last, man. Any shout outs?
Any shout outs? Okay, my cousin Tabria Dixon. Y'all know Tabria. Yeah,
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, time out.
Hold on. You know what?
Time out.
Hold on.
Time out. Who's the sound man? Who's the sound man at Pure Lounge?
That's right.
Huh?
DJ
Ric.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Did you hear the sound?
At Pure?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm always busy. I can't never make
You didn't make it.
Yeah.
Sabria.
But I was supposed to be there. I was supposed to be there, but I got a new baby at home, so I had to watch. Congratulations.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations. That's right.
Got a new baby at home. Boy. But yeah, so I want to give her a shout out. Now I actually get to say this on live TV. I'm the one that gave her start. So, I want to make sure that's her.
Hey, Bree. You heard that, Bree? I'm going to show this to you this evening.
All right.
My man Damo with the One Band, much love to them. I think they was here the other day.
No, he just called me this morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to be on the show, the Heartbeat show Tuesday.
And he was with us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, what, Fife, my man Fife, they got a show coming up, Fife. What's the band called?
Pure Raw Potential.
Raw P, yeah, Fife Raw P. He was with us. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day.
Wow.
I got a shop. We got a shop, reliable window tinting, Auto Expressions Customs.
Where's it at?
416 Hampton Park Boulevard.
I need my window tinted.
I
need my window tinted, man. I need my front window tinted.
I got you.
Okay, we got that.
I got you.
We got two numbers: 240-626-1141, or you can hit us at 301-350. Oh, shoot, 8468. All right.
This cat got...
While you getting your hair cut, you can get your window tint.
Right in the same right there.
And they right across the street from each other.
Right there.
And then if you need a sound, man, we can come in and run sound right there in between the barbershop and the tent place and have a band out there, everything.
All right.
What y'all think about that?
Hello.
Hey, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to my wife, Stephanie, and my granddaughter, Lauren. Everybody else in the band, TJ, Devin, master keyboard. He's a band.
How about the young lady?
He was with us from the start. Okay. Shout out to Gina, Manny.
Wow.
I'm missing somebody. Rashid.
She.
You know, the whole band.
What do you do?
He's a keyboardist.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many keyboard players y'all got?
Oh, I know him too.
How about, so you the bass player. Yeah. Don't tell me you the bass player, lead player, keyboard player, and the percussionist, and the drummer.
He's the one that got the guitar.
Yeah, guitar. Yeah. So,
you gonna shout out?
Yeah, man, look, I could be here all night, but I'm going to say shout out to all of Indecent Exposure. We're on our way. Look out for us. And shout out to these two. Appreciate bringing me in the fold.
let's get the whole band here the next time if we can. If we don't, let's get majority. Especially I want to talk to the singers. Baby, yes sir. Tell you, boy, here I come. I'm practicing to get in their band.
He trying to come out of retirement.
Yeah, trying to come out of retirement, man. Man, I want to thank y'all for being on the show. Man, you know what?
Shout out DJ Ric, man.
You know what? Shout out DJ
Shout out DJ Ric.
Hey, man. Hold up. And Q-Ball.
And Q.
Hey. Hold on.
Q-Ball.
I'm going to tell y'all something before we get off real quick. We was at the barber shop, and he came up to me, man, I need to be your co-host. I said, Q, as much as we argue and fuss, you want to be the co-host.
All right.
You get mad at me, I get mad at you. We don't speak for 2 days, and then we come back and speak the other day. Guess what? He my co-host. Because that's what real brothers do. Even if we fight and fuss and argue, at the end of the day, we know how to sit down and talk as men. And some of y'all out there, that's what y'all need to do instead of getting, if y'all get mad with one another, don't be like little kids like we were in elementary.
Or use violence. It's not worth it.
It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the love and togetherness and I'm going to keep saying this, as black folks.
Right.
We need to get our act together because we're really behind. So we got to get off of here. My man Trevor. Come on, step on over here, man. Come on, real quick. Come on. Look.
Get him.
Any shout-outs real quick?
Shout out to everybody, the world.
Man, it's your boy DJ Ric on Step Your Game Up, man. We out of here.
Cuba.
And I'll see y'all next week, man. Same place, same time, same bad channel. Yes, sir. Don't go nowhere. Take your mics off. My man gonna take them off for you. You don't want them broken. Like I break them every week.